ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank one of my subscribers, Adrian Thomas, for this story. This came out in Variety, June 7th, 2020. GoFundMe suspends Candace Owens fundraiser after controversial George Floyd comments. Good. Maybe this will be the beginning of her end because we are all sick of her. And you know what? Her supporters are just as much of a big headache as she is. No matter what she says or how evil it is, they stand by this person. It's just unbelievable. And she has not looked good since she's been married. Her appearance has gone down the drain. And her hair, the last few times her hair, she looked like she got straight out the bed to do a video. She don't do her hair or nothing. So GoFundMe has suspended conservative political commentator and big joke Candace Owens fundraiser for an Alabama cafe whose co-owner criticized George Floyd's protests. Owens also came under fire for controversial comments about Floyd while speaking with Glenn Beck. Yeah, it figures, right? Now you know why she went overboard. She was in front of massa. Owens raised more than $200,000 for Birmingham Parkside Cafe, whose owner, Michael Dykes, said Floyd was a thug and protesters were idiots in a text message to a coworker that was posted online. 3 employees quit working and people online began boycotting the cafe after Dyke's comments came out. Owens also came under fire for controversial comments about Floyd, who died after a police officer kneeled on his neck for more than 8 minutes. The fact that he has been held up as a martyr sickens me. George Floyd was not a good person. And you know what? A lot of you folks that are coming down on George Floyd, you're not good people either. You're not good people either. I don't care who wants to spin that. I don't care how CNN wants to make you think he changed his life around. She said in an interview with Beck, he was just after his 6th or 5th stint in prison. So what? So what, Candace? You know what? You're not a good person. You're not. And I notice everything you want to reveal is about other Black people. How come you never reveal anything about a person that's white? Oh, I forgot. You're married to someone white. You think you're a white woman. Okay, so Glenn Beck tweeted, I don't care what George Floyd did. The officer should have never treated him like that and killed him. But we still must ask, is he a hero? Nobody ever said he was a hero. But you know what, Glenn Beck? You're not a hero either. And neither is Candace. Blexit founder at Real Candace O gave her thoughts. The fact that he has been held up as a martyr sickens me. And you know what? The fact that somebody keeps giving this person a platform sickens me. And I'm getting tired of every time some Black issue comes up, the Republicans always look her up. Candace does not speak for the Black community. In fact, the Black community don't even like this person. She is no voice for us. We don't want her voice. We don't want her speaking on our behalf. She's very unlikable. And I doubt if it's a lot of people in this Blexit thing. Nobody is following this person. And then she's sitting up there talking about she's trying to teach the Black community. We don't need no lessons from you. We don't want your lessons. On Sunday, Owens revealed that her campaign to support Dyke's Cafe was suspended by GoFundMe after the company found her fundraiser to be in support of hate, violence, harassment, bullying, discrimination, terrorism, or intolerance of any kind. And see, it is hard for people to take a position against police violence, and you are talking against a person that was murdered, you're not going to fare so well today, because people are not going to listen to somebody like Candace over that. It doesn't matter what George Floyd did. He did not deserve to die out in those streets the way that he did. You know? So Owens posted a tweet, a butt sore tweet, after fundraising $205,000 in a few hours at GoFundMe, decided to halt my campaign for the Parkside Cafe in Alabama. At their discretion, they deemed that funds raised for conservative business constitute intolerance. They will, however, give the funds raised thus far to the cafe. So here is GoFundMe, and this is dated June 6, 2020 at 11:18 p.m. Dear GoFundMe customer, we are writing to inform you that your GoFundMe campaign has been removed because of a violation of our term of service, specifically our, so they said they prohibit on user content that we deem in our sole discretion to be in support of hate, violence, harassment, bullying, discrimination, terrorism, or intolerance of any kind. So they were just saying that they are safely holding the funds. So she sent this tweet out showing, I guess, what GoFundMe sent them June 7th, 2020 at 8:44 a.m. Owens lashed out on Twitter in response to GoFundMe's decision. My message to little kids would be for them not to idolize men that get high on fentanyl, get high on meth, use counterfeit bills, shove guns into stomachs of pregnant women while robbing them, go to prison 5 times. What a truly horrible message I carry, she wrote. No, it's not the message, it's the person it's coming from that's real ugly. So that's what she tweeted out. Nobody's going to listen to you, Candace, because no one likes you. That's what you're not getting. If you stop dropping messages and the Black community didn't have to listen to you no more, we would be more than happy not to hear you ever again. But we know that time is coming. See, one thing about coons all have a shelf life. All of you do. David Clark sure had one. Okay. Jason Whitlock, he sure had one. And Candace, you will have one too. Where's Paris Denard? Ain't seen him in ages. See, folks like you have a shelf life, and you can best believe you have an expiration date too. Coons never last out here. Coons never last in the media for a long period of time. Your run will be just as short as your predecessors. Your time is coming. Isn't the FBI investigating you for putting out information you had no business doing on Andrew Gilliam? I believe your time is coming. And if they do come and get you, I'll be the first one online to call you a criminal. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.